On his way to Keighley. Visit some old chums. What's happening with the world? It's gone mad. It's got worse than it's ever been. Young lass murdered. Christmas Eve, was it? In Liverpool. In a pub in Wallasey. Last night, young man murdered, stabbed to death on the dance floor in a nightclub. Stomach needs to change. Look at these two in the middle of fucking road. Fucking hell. Do you see that then? That's just what I'm on about. Bloody self-entitlement. They heard me, could see them slightly looking round, won't move. They might have right away, but does that mean they've got to be bloody stupid? Couldn't overtake it, we're in an overtaking place, right on a corner. No, we'll walk in the middle of the road when we know there's a car there. That's just what I'm on about. Nobody gives a shite anymore. Riot in Paris, rioting, last couple of days. 3 Kurds killed. Man on rampage, it should have been locked up anyway. He'd been going on rampage year before with a bloody sword. Unbelievable. Then we've got global warming in America, minus 60 degrees. Minus 60. Cyclone bomb or something they call it, don't they? Unbelievable. Surprised there hasn't been a murder Christmas Day. There's usually a murder on Christmas Day as well. Now we are in the distance, Keighley looming up. Just a word of advice, anybody, you're going over the tops over Bingley Moor, down towards Morton, going in towards Keighley, quite often have speed cameras down this hill. It's a 20-mile-an-hour zone through village. 20 mile an hour, eh? Nobody teaches the kids green cross code anymore. Might be a few less accidents. "20 mile an hour, slow down." With the speed cameras, which, you know, if you're not speeding, probably can't have a problem, can you? Although I do think a lot of it's just cash generating as opposed to traffic accident reductions, which is what it's supposed to be for. The fines are just a byproduct. So yeah, stabbing last night, young bloke, about 23-year-old, I think it said, murdered in a nightclub, packed with people. What drives people to murder somebody? What goes through their head? I mean, I know some of it with the gangs, there's peer pressure and stuff like that, but I don't know. It just seems... I think that you've got to be unhinged to a certain degree, but to stab somebody like that, to kill it, enough to kill them, beggars belief. I don't know about that shooting in Wallasey, in the pub in Liverpool. I don't know whether it was mistaken identity or whether they're meant to get them, but at the end of the day it's still a murder, isn't it? They've got 2 men helping with their inquiries. So yeah, let me know in comments what you think about it all. It's madness. The whole world's just turned to shit. The woke brigade, the lefties, unbelievable. There's nobody to vote for. Tories are a crock of shite. Labour are just the same. They don't care about the people. Just champagne socialists. Liberals, you might as well vote for Tories if you're voting for Liberals. Green Party, damp squib. Squib, whichever. I know a lot of people vote for Green Party, but I can't really ever see them getting in power. There's the Reform Party. They're saying that's a serious alternative, and I think a lot of people are going to vote for it. I think they'll do quite well whenever the next election is in UK. But, you know, when they started off, there were a lot of far-right leanings, so I don't know enough about it to form an opinion, really. Let me know in comments if you know what else about it. Like I said, when they first started, there were a lot of far-right sort of leanings. That's not for me. Just as far right's just as bad as your far left, just to a different degree. Anyway, we don't talk about politics in polite company, do we? No, not all of you are polite, but most of you are. This is the Sandbeds area of Keighley. Used to be quite a well-to-do area. I don't know nowadays. I've not lived in Keighley for a lot of years. Moved over to Waterley 10 years ago, 12 years ago, something like that. Sorry about that. Radio came on. I had to turn this off. Just heading through Keighley town centre now. It's barren wasteland. It used to be a fantastic town in Keighley. But like many northern mill towns, it fell by the wayside. Drugs got a hold of it, which in turn led to crime. I mean, it's still got its nice parts, and there's a lot of nice people here. I'm glad I don't live here anymore. I'm not a snob. I'm as rough-arsed as next Yorkshire lad, but yeah. Glad I don't live in Keighley anymore. Worth Way, this is Worth Way, it's called. Turn right here at the top on South Street. We're going to Red Pig pub, meal with my mates. Have a couple of alcohol-free shandies. Don't drink and drive, folks. Don't drink and drive. It's naughty and it's not on. 53 now, and it's something I've never done in my life. Not even had one when I've been driving. See if I can get parked on Church Green. Oh, so I'm just done right here, that's a good do. $30, I don't think so. Not on your Nelly. There we go, right, let's have metro taxis. Right folks, that's your lot. Catch you soon monkeys, stay safe. Stay warm.